Hello everybody, it's Aguirre. As many of you know, I am dedicating my running to run for all police officers, firefighters, and U.S. Border Patrol members who lose their life in line of duty in 2021. And unfortunately tonight I'm running for another officer who have lost his life from 9/11 related cancer from 9/11 terrorist attacks. And tonight I'm running for fallen Special Agent Louis H. Aguirre. He worked with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security Investigations, and his end of watch was November 27, 2020. He lost his life after succumbing to 9/11 related cancer that he received following his task at the search and recovery efforts after the 9/11 terrorist attacks. Unfortunately, just because of a preference, his age or years of service is not listed, but we know he left behind a very loving family and was a true hero. Tonight I'll be running with the blue line flag in his honor. I will be doing 7 laps around the track loop in my school, which is the equivalent of 1 mile in his honor. Tonight I will be joined by many people, including the Seminole County Sheriff's Office, for patrolling and running with me. We're also joined by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, who are going to be running with me tonight in this fallen Special Agent's honor. We are also joined by many supporters and my whole family tonight to join us in this tribute run tonight. Even though it seems like it's me and 2 others running, at the same time there's even more than that running, and it's all the fallen I have ran for. I know that all running in spirit tonight, including fallen Special Agent Louis H. Aguirre. Before the run starts, I'm going to do a quick prayer in honor of his whole family and department, through the hard time they're going through, and they'll be on the way.
For those tuning in tonight's Aguirre running his 2nd mile of the evening. This mile to also honor another hero lost as a result of the 9/11 terrorist attacks. This run in honor of fallen Special Agent Louis H. Aguirre. He worked with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security Investigations Unit. Tragically lost his life on November the 27th, 2020. Once again lost his life as a result of cancer that he developed following his assignment to the search and recovery efforts at the World Trade Center following the 9/11 terrorist attacks. Did not specify his age or his length of service, but we know he served proudly and that he leaves behind a loving family. Zachariah completing his first of 7 laps, which is 1 mile, to honor Special Agent Louis H. Aguirre. We're always so appreciative of the various local agencies that continually come out to help honor our fallen heroes alongside Zachariah. Helping tonight to pay tribute to Special Agent Louis H. Aguirre, we have members of our home county agency, the Seminole County Sheriff's Office, both patrolling behind Zachariah and running with him tonight. Also running with Zachariah, we have a member of the U.S. Customs and Border Protection based out of the Orlando International Airport running with Zachariah tonight. Again, we're all here tonight to pay tribute to a fallen hero out of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security Investigations Unit. Fallen Special Agent Louis H. Aguirre tragically lost his life back on November the 27th, 2020, after he lost his battle with cancer that he received as a result of the search and recovery efforts following the 9/11 terrorist attacks. Zachariah, as well as a couple fellow first responders, are now completing their 2nd lap to honor Special Agent Aguirre. For every mile that Zachariah completes, he carries with him a unique flag. Each flag gets sent to the family of the hero that he runs to honor. This flag tonight, a blue line flag, will get sent to the Aguirre family, along with a note that Zachariah handwrote earlier this evening. If you'd like information on how you can be part of the flag mission or part of the mission in general, please visit running4heroes.org. We'll also do a follow-up post a little bit later on this evening with details on how you can be part of this mission. I'm going to go silent starting on this next lap. I'm going to remain silent for the duration of the run as we reflect on the life of this hero, fallen Special Agent Louis Aguirre. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the Aguirre family and everybody with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, mourning the loss of this hero. And may God be there with all the families still mourning the loss of heroes as a result of the 9/11 terrorist attacks. May God bless the Aguirre family tonight and always. Zachariah, any final words to the family of fallen Special Agent Louis H. Aguirre?
I pray to the family of Special Agent Louis H. Aguirre all heal very soon through the passing they've had to go through. You know, New York City Police Department in general lose a lot from 9/11 related cancer. And, you know, just the area of New York around from the 9/11 terrorist attacks, really one of the biggest things that we lose from New York related things in New York City is from related cancer, illness from 9/11 search recovery efforts. I said this in the first run, but that was a very hard time for America. Not only was it really hard going into all the smoke and rubble and the two big towers that collapsed, but also, you know, just a few days prior, everybody was watching it on TV, and even those officers like Special Agent Louis H. Aguirre and the other officer I ran for tonight, you know, they probably saw it on TV as well. They may have even been on duty while it happened, and, you know, the fact that they had to go to the rubble afterwards is just, I bet, heartbreaking for them because it was just brand new and it was a new thing that really hurt our country. But we needed amazing people like Special Agent Louis H. Aguirre and the other officer I ran for tonight during the search recovery efforts to really just help out and save as much people as possible, because there's, even though it seems like to the smoke and rubble it was hard to save anybody, there was still dozens of lives saved in that rubble because of the first responders who had tasks at the search and recovery efforts and did not turn the task down when they heard that that somebody with the department asked them to go to the call, which is truly incredible, and I will never forget him. We're not really sure of his age, how long he served, or really his family. I know he left behind a really loving family, though. So if you're part of the family and you're watching this tonight, I'd like to send you this blue line flag at Ramah tonight in his honor, as well as a handwritten note that I also wrote in your hero's honor just to help you guys heal. I hope that not only the flag and the note, but from everybody here tonight, we hope this run just brings you as much comfort as possible through a hard and challenging time, even though it's been quite a few months since his actual passing. I appreciate amazing heroes like him, and even though we don't know all of his information, we knew that he was an amazing man. And Department of Homeland Security also had a big blow with 9/11 and search and recovery efforts, so I pray they heal and don't lose any more that are still fighting or not even knowing that they have what they're fighting from the 9/11 search and recovery efforts, and I want to thank him for all of his service. If all of you tonight, even because we do not know how long he served, if all of you tonight would like to join me in a 10-second moment of silence, in this case, each second dedicating one amazing thing he did during his life in general. Please do, because during this 10 seconds, you do not know how much it could mean to the family through the hard time they are going through. Thank you very much for joining me in that 10-second moment of silence. Now, one more time tonight, if all of you like to bow your heads, but this time in a prayer that I will be leading for both fallen 9/11 related cancer from the search and recovery effort officers I ran for tonight. Dear God, unfortunately tonight we've had to come out to do 2 more runs, and we have multiple of these nights because it seems like they're added. Some are added at the same time. Unfortunately tonight we've had to run for 2 more 9/11 search and recovery effort officers. And, you know, that's just a sad thing that I have to see when we have to run for again, is we have to run for another one of these fallen heroes, because, you know, it just is so sad to hear, because unfortunately, even though we don't run for them as much as some other deaths, it is still a big thing in the line of duty that we lose our first responders in the line of duty from. So God, please watch over both departments tonight, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, specifically the Homeland Security Investigations, as well as the New York City Police Department as well. Watch over them, and even though these 2 fallen heroes lost their life a few months ago, back in 2020, and even though they were just added recently because they were proven in the line of duty, I know both departments are still going through a hard time and are scared that it could happen again. They could lose another fallen hero again, because I honestly don't know if they've lost any more that have not been added yet, which is a really sad thing to think about. But God, watch over both departments tonight as they're going through a hard time, and God, just thank you for keeping me healthy and keeping everybody else here healthy and safe, so we can be able to keep doing these runs for some great heroes like these 2 we ran for tonight, unfortunately. God, if the family have not seen this run yet, also guide them to this run so they can find courage and support for the future. And just, again, God, thank you very much for putting amazing first responders on this earth, which is, in my opinion, are angels on earth. And let's hope we don't lose any more angels on earth that become angels in heaven with you in the next few days, God. Thank you again, God. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
I want to thank you all very much for joining me in these 2 runs tonight. I know it means so much to the families and departments if you did join me in these 2 runs. I do want to thank you all for watching. As you see in the background, it's raining, which is Even though, it's still part of the run, it's amazing that we were able to get both runs in tonight. It's just a God's word that we're able to get these runs in. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a safe night, and I pray God blesses you all.